Hi everyone, I'm Megan. I'm going to do the analysis on the original scroll. Um, One of the things that I found that our group talked about a lot was traveling in general and how traveling, you not only discover the different lands, but you also discover more about yourself and you discover more about your friends around you and the people you're traveling with. So I think that was really a cool thing that we talked about because it's something we could explore deeper, which we will when I get to my questions. Another thing that they said, that everyone said, was something about adventure and how you leave your comfort zone when you go on an adventure or when you travel. And I think that's another important aspect. I think that when you travel, especially when you don't necessarily plan, as Jack did and Neil did, that it brings about more problems that you have to figure out on the spur of the moment, as we saw when he was hitchhiking and trying to find a place to stay, etc. So we saw a lot in the book that Neil had a big effect on Jack. So one of my questions actually is, do you guys think that Neil was a good or a bad influence on Jack's life? At the end of the book, we see that Neil rubs off on Jack because Neil starts to see that he needs to be a better friend, and he starts wanting the friendship back after Jack has decided to leave him to go to the proper and fancy dinner with one of his friends. But do you guys think that Jack rubbed off on Neil at all? Okay, and then my next question. You guys talked a lot, or we all talked about how traveling can lead to adventure and how that leads to happiness and finding yourself and discovering new things, getting outside your comfort zone. So my question is, do you guys think Jack found what he was looking for traveling? Because we said a lot that when you're traveling, you're trying to discover something or you're trying to discover yourself. So, do you think that Jack found what he was looking for when he's traveling, and that's why he settled down? Because at the end of the book, he settles down and ends up leaving Neil behind. So, if yes, what do you think he finds? And if no, why do you think he stops looking? And then my last question is, do you think that Neil had an effect on the fact that Jack stopped traveling? So those are my questions, and I look forward to seeing you guys' answers. And I really enjoyed reading your analysis, and have a great day.